Going on, guys? Franks here, and today I'm going to be talking about ways to deal with depression, ways to alleviate depression. Um, I'm going to be talking to you guys, telling you what kind of helped me. At times, I get depressed here and there, and I know a lot of you guys do too. So I'm going to be telling you guys some ways you can kind of alleviate it. Try to get your mental health a little better, make you feel a little bit more happier. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to say is uh, get outside and socialize. I did say this in my other video about feeling lonely. This is the same thing with depression. If you feel depressed, sometimes you need socialization. Sometimes you might be isolated. Like me, sometimes I'll even admit it. I'm stuck in the house sometimes. I isolate myself sometimes. I don't go out. I don't do stuff sometimes. And what helps most is once you get into those, depression ruts, you feel depressed, you realize you kind of just need to go outside. Go outside in nature. It can be anything. Go outside in nature. Talk to a friend, talk to somebody in public, anywhere really. You can be at school, anywhere. Just start talking and being outside and go to places that you like. Like, go to a park. If you like nature, go to a park. Go in nature, go to your favorite food spot. It can be anything you really like, or anything really, anything to get you out the house. I think isolation can create depression. It can like make it worse. So another thing I would say is positive self-talk. Once you get those depression ruts, I think a big part of it is just talking to yourself positively and telling yourself good things to yourself that'll make your mood, uplift. If you're going through a tough time, you just tell yourself, I'm good, bro. I'm that good guy, man. I'm a good guy, man. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. Like, dude, like look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're the man. Just be like, I got this, bro. Just try to love yourself, bro. Positive self talk. Talk good about yourself. Um, just find ways. Look at the good things of life. People put focus and they look at the bad things at times, and I understand that because the bad things are usually what affect us most. We sometimes we got to take a step back and look what we have. Look at the good things. Look at the positive things. And once we look at the good, sometimes the good outweighs the bad, and we start looking at the light in our life. We start looking at the good things in life, and it cherishes our spirit and makes us feel a lot better. So that's a good one. And then number three, I'm gonna say is to work, grow and improve, do something. Find a new side hustle to make money. Go to the gym. After you go to the gym, you know, you get that pump. You work hard, you push yourself. I know it feels hard to push yourself when you're depressed, but when you push yourself, after that workout, you feel accomplished, and that makes you feel good about yourself. So it can be stuff like that, working on a new side hustle, making more money, creating content, find a new like positive outlet that can help you alleviate, that depressing feeling. What's something you enjoy? What's a hobby you enjoy? Go at it, man. Go do it. Workout, gym, anything, making money, anything, man. Creating content, anything that could help you pursue and grow as a person, it'll help. Working hard can help alleviate that feeling in your head where you're depressed because you're accomplishing something and you're growing and doing something you love. And yeah, those are the main big three things I would tell you that I feel like could alleviate depression and help your symptoms. It's helped me, and I know it's a process. I'm not saying this is going to immediately cure depression, but these are things that help and they help me, and yeah, I feel like would help you too. So yeah,